round 6 at Brands Hatch. Qualifying just started. I'm gonna hop out on track before they come around again. Probably gonna take before we start too, because why not? Here we go. So I'm gonna go in here and change a couple settings. I was topping out way too soon, so I'm gonna bump this down to 4. There we go. That should be better. I think that's okay. I'm gonna try. There we go. Okay. Hey, welcome to the stream. Make another run at it. Let's see, where am I at overall right now? Oh, because my time's not listed because I'm not on track. Alright, let's see here. So I think Damon Desert ran 6/10 quicker. I can beat that. Maybe. Do it. Slower to that sector. Oh! Okay, there we go. Let me see here. Okay, well, I'm entering the track. There, now we got a public party. Oh my word, I cannot. I need to give me a splitter, like USB splitter. Hey, Cab. Not much, man. You ready for tonight? Okay. I'm not at all. It's like, this is one track I did not practice for, but this is one of my better tracks in the series, too, so... It's kind of... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it all works out. What's up, DP?
Hey, that wasn't working, unfortunately.
What?
My headset set for some reason had a weird... There's an icon, like a red X next to my name on the party chat, so I guess it wasn't connecting.
Weird.
Yeah, so I'm back. Is everyone in?
I think so.
Ooh, I'm on pole.
Yay.
One.
I'm not.
Good lap, man.
I mean, you even beat Damon, which is good. Good for you, I guess.
Ace. Cool, we're good. Everyone's ready. Let's go. Everyone ready? Yep.
I'm assuming so, if everybody's in the pits. Is Armored Core in this?
No.
Okay.
I'm also broadcasting as well with my audio. So you guys are on my broadcast, hello.
Oh no.
For
You guys are both on mine too.
For documentation purposes.
Yeah. Oh wait, we gotta do that first. Go.
This will be interesting. I like the track. There isn't a lot of room, but who cares?
Mm-hmm. Hey, it is what it is.
separate a bit from the pro field here.
Lewis T's an AM?
For now, I guess. We'll see what happens.
Huh.
He's been even with me when we did Toyota Series a lot. Like, sometimes he gets the better of me depending on the track, but I know I could beat him. Like, he wasn't alien status.
Is Damon supposed to be ahead of you?
Yeah. He's in pro.
Oh, okay, right, duh, because you separate. Got it.
Yeah, at first I was wondering, like, oh, should I have to deal with that? And then I remembered, oh, I'm going to manually set the grid, so...
Was this the first time that a AM driver has out-qualified a pro?
Yeah, barely,
Okay.
yeah.
You'll have to note that on the driver rankings, just to let you know.
Really?
Yeah. Like,
that'll go against Damon?
the way I've been doing it, because I've been putting it on, because they're all the same car. I mean, the only difference between our classes is you got the faster guys and the slower guys, more or less. And since everybody's in the same car, I just put everybody in one ranking. You know, it doesn't make sense to have Pro and AM when they're all in the same car. If it was GT3, GT4, that'd be a different story, but it's not. It just makes more sense, plus it's better for the ranking system itself to work, you know? Because if I was winning everything...
Like you've been... I guess it shows, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing that I don't like about it is that... I mean, it kind of makes sense, though. Your wins don't show on your stats because of the way it's set up. So, like, my 5... What is it? Not 5 wins. My... However many wins now? 4? Was it 4 or 3? I don't remember. But yeah, they don't show up on the stats. Since it's just the AM class. Which side are you going? Which side are you...
I'm going to the right.
Okay.
I'm waiting for them to go, and then I can go. Louis, don't. Okay.
That was a bit delayed, but okay.
Yeah, because I was waiting for them. They kind of delayed it.
That was
and
close.
I did what Damon did. Cold tires. I didn't warm them up enough.
Nice save there, Cab. Teammates about had an accident. Turn 1. Oh, good lord. That was a little hairy.
But not. Just hairy.
Yeah, just hairy.
Yeah, he messaged me last minute. He's not gonna make it.
Darn. Well, hopefully he's able to make it tomorrow.
Yeah, for the little weird
Dude,
thing.
it's a freaking fun track. Okay, it really is.
I'm gonna do it. I'm interested. I've never done a race with it, so I'm curious how that layout works.
I've done 2. That's like probably my best track on the game.
Wow.
Honestly, like, let's see, how many races have I done now? 3. At least IRS anyway. And I finished 1st, 2nd, and 2nd in all 3 of them. So, yeah, it's my best track. Yeah. Really do.
I started to figure out what people were doing with these cars going really fast.
Oh yeah.
I'm not braking as hard as I really can. I'm checking the screen on and the telemetry, and I can see I'm not. When I think I'm going hard, I'm actually not hitting it all the way. So I just got to really push it.
I wonder if Wayne Gannon's fuel saving behind us.
I was thinking about just using 2. I mean, such a tight track, we're not really
Getting up to speed in the first place. But I do have everyone right on my tail. If we get more spread out, it'll give me a chance to fool around with that. It's weird. Fresh tires here, even warmed up, don't feel the same as tires with no tire wear.
Mm-hmm.
No tire wear is more tire than fresh tire.
Well, that's because you get the optimum grip out of them.
Yeah, at all times. All the time. Even the fresh tires slightly wearing out gradually. Oh. Tiny bit of grass.
Hey, don't lose that AM lead right now.
I know, at least it's quick. Like I said, at least it's quick. I'm surprised he didn't get further up the first qualifying. But he can take this.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about Dylan.
Yeah, he never turned in this week. Soon enough to.
Oh, he did say he was, didn't he? Or was that... That might have been for Broadbean. I don't remember. Was that IROC or GT3s?
No, he didn't. I didn't get a message from him for GT3.
Oh, okay. Because I was trying to remember which one he posted on. It must have been the IROC then. I feel like Wayne Gann's back there fuel saving.
Might as well try something for him now. When he goes to pit, just having to put that little bit less fuel in, go a little bit quicker. Make the pit stop go quicker.
Yeah, I get you. He's keeping up with me though, so he might be pushing a bit harder now.
And somehow I now have a big gap to Louise. I guess he started fuel saving. Yeah, one. I'm making a big gap there without trying. Oh yeah, so we never talked since I went to the FIA event in New York City.
Oh yeah?
They had
That's right.
They had some rigs there with the Thrustmaster TGT.
Oh, nice.
That thing has a lot of force to it. It might have been, I didn't check the settings in game. It had a demo version, so just a limited selection of cars and tracks, but you could still like tune the car and whatnot and change things, all that stuff, controls and whatnot.
Oh, nice.
I forgot to check the in-game force feedback if it was set up to 10 or something. Because it felt strong.
I mean, the T300 is a really strong wheel too, so it's not, I don't think it's honestly that far off of the TGT. So,
yeah, I mean, that's the highest one.
well, the TGT is the highest one, so I think the T300 is the next one down technically, even though the T500.
Right.
Well, it's older though,
Okay.
which is why I'm wondering, because the T500 was around when PS3 was out. T300 is more of a PS4 type wheel.
Yeah, I'm just curious how much of that was the settings to being too high, or the wheel being that much stronger than what I'm used to. Because the G29, I can set it higher, and it'll feel, that much more resistant and whatnot. But at certain points, I can hear it, I can tell when it's clipping.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't pick up on too much of that. So it's probably just as strong, just without the clipping. I did Nürburgring with the Aston Martin. Losing sight of the pro fields here. Lana is still about 2 seconds ahead.
Well, that's good for now.
What's not good is my upshift paddle not registering every time I hit it.
Oh yeah, that's not good at all. I was gonna say, Lewis is catching you, it looks like.
Yeah, he gained it like a tenth and a half, about just from the last time that happened. Every time that happens, he'll gain a tenth or so. Just just glad my pedals are working. I didn't have to clean them out or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Just a quick plug and unplug.
Did you try turning it off and turning it back on again?
Amazing.
Technology, man. It's amazing how that stuff works. But yeah, I was kind of free one day, so I went ahead and updated all the driver rankings. Well, not all of them, but everything for Blancpain through round 5. So that's all up to date. So all that stuff's showing up in the driver rankings, stats, and everything now. So.
Oh. You didn't see that. Nothing just happened.
Nope. I really
There's no
did.
smoke by you?
I didn't see anything, honestly.
Okay, wow. Yeah, just hit the grass going into my entry there, the uphill right. Had a big slide. Kind of opposite lock, but
I mean,
up there.
I heard it from your mic. Your mic picked it up, your squeal, but I didn't see it.
Sorry.
It wasn't too loud.
Yeah, as long as it's not distracting. Your noise, if your own noise can overtake it. I'll lower it a little bit when I get the next straightaway. A little better?
Yeah, that's better. It was just a real loud squeal when, you know, you almost lost it.
Yeah, that's gonna come out. That's gonna be louder than everything else. Yeah, as long as the, like, what I'm doing now, just the regular driving. Not too much. It's alright.
No, I mean, I can barely hear it, honestly. I can hear it, but it's barely audible.
It was the last minute that we actually set the party up. If we knew I should have assumed one was going to be going. Next time, I'll have my my headset already ready to go. So I got a gap here right now.
That's why I have my audio and my chat audio coming through my headset.
I do too when I have the big headphones. Right now I'm just using the tiny
God.
earbuds.
How did I not lose that? I don't know. Only lost half a second. No, I clipped the sand coming out of turn 1, and it spun me towards the inside. Yeah, spun me towards the grass, and I didn't lose it. I was able to keep a hold of it and keep from spinning out. Only lost half a second.
I'm having more and more trouble with my upshifts. This is getting dramatic. It's like a real car having mechanical issues.
Yeah, it's every week. I will say the 4 of us here are pretty close still.
Oh, I'm looking, yeah.
Wangan's only about a second and a half behind me.
Shouldn't there be 5 of us? There's 5 in it.
There is 5. Cab's a little ways back though.
Okay. Oh, he's the one that's all the way by himself? Okay. It was either you or the leader.
Oh, I hope the leader's not that far out ahead already. I know Noir's fast, but I don't think he's that good.
Is it just one spin or more than that?
I think he went off track right in front of me and Wangan, I believe. Got caught in the sand, you know. Right here where you guys just came out of.
Oh, I hate this spot. Yeah, it's my worst turn on the track.
Yeah, I'm really losing you guys now. I don't know if that's because Lewis keeps pushing harder or just because I'm just losing the pace.
I think he's pushing a little bit. He just gained about half a second on me. here or there. Maybe I can map it. No, I don't know if you can do that after the shifts. Try and map it to another button.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I just got that half a second back. I practiced the entire time, the first 30 minutes, so I could feel how these things drive, you know, after 15, 20, 30 minutes. Get better at that.
Mm-hmm.
My worst thing is tire wear, driving on tires.
Uh-oh. Looks like Wayne Gann just bended behind me. I didn't even notice. He's about 13 and a half seconds back now.
Oh boy.
Either that up, but I don't think he can get out of the pits that quick.
Looks like it's a 3-horse race now.
If I could stay with you guys. I'm about 2.5 seconds behind Lewis right now, but I don't know if I can maintain that.
So you said this is one of your tracks?
It is. I'm really good at staying in the lines. Not crashing. That's what's been my forte here. Like, I think in ARL we've run here both seasons, and I usually have a really good result. Like, this is one of my best tracks of the season. Every time.
Gotcha.
I think I started and finished 3rd in Season 1. Or no, I finished 2nd. Started 3rd, finished 2nd, Season 1. I don't remember, what was it last year? Or last season, I think. Might have been 3rd again.
And he's gonna get me here. Fucking upshifts. I mean, he's pretty much on me now. If I miss one coming out of that onto the back straight, I mean, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta hit it hard.
That's one way to do it.
Yeah. You know, when you're in the moment, you're not really thinking about it, and normally a light tap is enough.
Mm-hmm.
I just gotta think about it now. Ooh, yellow flag in front. Bane is off. In the sand there. Still keeping in like the 124s. I'm happy there.
Yeah, me as well. Are you in the higher or lower 124s?
Wait a sec. About mids.
Gotcha. Tad bit off. Just a tad.
The last couple have been highs, actually.
Which explains why I'm somewhat catching.
Yeah, 124.8, 49, 25.4, 24.8. Yeah, somewhere high 24s. No, that won't do it. That won't do it. That won't do it. That's not what I want. I just went a little wide there. Hit the grass. Collected it. Got dirty tires though. Yeah, sorry, Lewis. That's just smart with his placement, he might have gotten ahead before there, but I still held on to it. Okay, back to about half a second gap. How far ahead of Pease? How far ahead is Lewis to you?
6/10.
Oh, wow. So yeah, we're about equal to each other. Yeah, I know what I did last lap. I just opened the wheel up a little too soon. You gotta keep it to the right a bit, so you stay to the right side of the road for the next left hand. Yeah. Alright. Took about a second now. 0.96, 0.97. Why is my car so fast?
I don't know, ask Noir. He's driving the same thing in pro and leading the class.
I kind of cheated a little bit. I have a secret to tell you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Last week, the Warren Pacer who was watching sent me a message asking me about like how I was doing with the tune. Why I was having so much trouble. And I told him what I had. He was like, "No, try this." So he gave me some settings. So far so good, I guess.
Apparently it feels good.
Yeah, better than the Triano shit. Like I mentioned I had that, and he's like, "Yeah, that's awful. Don't use that." you feel about not getting Spa right away?
I
Think
don't
we were
know.
gonna get it?
It's not a big deal. Honestly, I didn't think we were gonna get it. That's why I was like, you guys do realize they'd never confirmed Spa for this upcoming update, right? Like, I was saying that before it came, before we found out what we were getting.
There was never any confirmation.
Like, they never really said we're getting it. So, that's why I was kind of tempering my expectations.
What
I mean,
confirmed it for me was at the actual event we were watching. I think before the first race, they were just talking about the fact that Spa was going to be the main event race, and Jimmy Blancpain mentioned in a future update. That's what the words he used. He didn't say the next update. He didn't say the August update. He said in a future update, and that right there told me. Like, we're just. I don't know why we didn't get it right away.
maybe they haven't quite worked out the deal yet or something, I don't know.
But they had the deal just for the one event.
Maybe? I mean, that's a pretty high prestige event, so maybe they wanted to get it for that. And then make sure any bugs or anything were worked out before, you know, releasing it to everybody. Just a thought. I mean, it could be wrong. Oh, man.
Originals and Zygon just signed on. But 30 minutes too late. I don't think they didn't confirm either though.
Well, Originals and Zygon is the same person.
But how did they both? How did he sign on to two GSNs at the same time?
I don't know. Unless he has two different systems.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like it's the same username, so.
Yes, whereas, I mean, I connected two different ones from a while ago too. They just sign out at the same time. But anyway, yeah, he didn't. I think he did say he couldn't make it. I guess he had other things. He just got back home now or something like that.
Oh, geez, people. Careful.
Oh, what's going
Wow.
on with that traffic already?
Well, no, Lana and Jake Dan Harry both just pitted, and they came out right by Lewis.
Oh, jeez.
Kind of screwed him up a little bit. I mean, nothing really he could do.
No, I mean, did you see who had touched him? Or just, it just got in the way?
It was not a very good view on my point, so I can't really say for sure.
Well, nothing happened. I mean, just for their sake, just making easier race.
I mean, it didn't look bad, but it is what it is.
Hits and then get damaged right after.
I mean, Lewis did nothing wrong.
No, he tried to stay out of the way, but I'm sure.
I mean, it's the people coming out of the pits. It's their job to make sure they get on track safely.
Yeah, I mean, did he stay within the pit exit lines?
I can't say for sure.
You can see. Okay,
I did not have a very good view. I was too far back, so.
That's fine. As long as I hold up Lewis with Lana, I'm happy.
I mean, just watch the replay and find out, I guess. Or if Lewis reports something, make a note, but I wouldn't worry too much about
no
it.
one ever really does.
I know. I mean, I was like over a second behind when it happened, so I barely saw what happened.
Way too early there.
Plus, their cars were ghosted when they came out, too, you know, so.
Oh, dude, I was letting you by. You slowed me down so much. Oh, and now that's gonna happen? You're just stupid. You're just stupid. Dude, you're slowing us both up. Come on. You know, now Lewis is right on my freaking tail. And I spun out because of the, then I got the understeer from the stupid, what do you call it? Arrow
Curb?
wash.
Oh.
No, the arrow wash. Fucking Lana. Really made that unnecessarily difficult. He needs to learn how to drive in traffic. And now Jake Dan Harry's gonna probably take Lewis out just trying to get by him.
It's like patience, guys. This track is.
I know this is
so
really
skinny
intense to watch. This is really hard to watch.
Aren't they the pro drivers?
Exactly. When there's no one else on track, they can go fast. Oh, Lewis is pitting. Never mind.
Maybe he got damage.
Yeah, I assume he did.
I mean, it makes sense, so I don't blame him, to be honest with you. Get out of that mess.
Exactly, yeah, get out of the way. Oh, I feel bad. That just messed me up, too.
Yeah, it sucks for you. You had a real nice lead. But, I mean, not that you did anything wrong either.
No, I'm just trying to drive my race. And I just, like, it's always the tentative thing of, like, does the AM driver want to pass the pro driver? Like, we're not in the same race. There's no reason to. But also, he shouldn't, I don't know.
I mean, they're clearly
I'm trying to
faster,
race my race.
so they know what to do. They should know what they need to do. I mean, you being ahead, it's your job to defend, you know, if you want to, and it's his job to make a clean pass on you. So, I don't know. That's just my opinion, though. Take it or leave it.
I agree. Thankfully, nothing too dangerous happened. I was being very tentative with my moves there. Just didn't want to risk anything unnecessary.
Oh, geez, he got out of the pits quick. He's only 5 seconds behind us. Lewis is.
Yeah, I figured that's what you're talking about.
Did he change tires?
Maybe he just did damage.
Maybe he did just do damage. That would have been a quick stop then. So yeah, that's probably why. But he's catching a lot.
Maybe he did tires.
If so, that's impressive. I didn't realize you could make up that much time that quick.
What do we got fuel-wise? 30 more laps. Not that that matters. Things are getting a little more hairy. I just put brake balance 1 to the front.
That's so punny.
Help with a bit of the understeer, I guess. Or oversteer.
Hey, it's not GTSport without understeer engineering. Blue flags, what the heck?
Yeah, I see it.
There's no way. Already.
Drive up that hill. You've got 550 horses to do it with.
Oh, I see. Okay. That's who the blue flags are for.
For cab?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just stopping waving when we come up, you know. Ah, I took that too wide. Darn it. Yeah, Lewis is catching big time. I don't know if he took tires or what. Either that or he was running fuel map 2 that whole time.
Right? Or even 3.
He's already down to less than 3 seconds. Mind you, you're 2 seconds ahead of me, so.
Maybe he thought it was a 2-stopper. Because he did pit around 30 minutes at a 90-minute race. Oh, that felt smooth. have you checked the, or have you seen the votes in my poll?
I saw when it was like 7-0 all over the fantasy tracks.
Yeah, I think that speaks volumes.
I don't know if there's been any votes since then, but
There was one more for only real world. I think it's 8. I think it's 8-1 or 7-1.
I mean, if I'm being honest, I ran a GT series similar to this one, like we talked about, on GT6, and I ran all real world tracks because we did Spa, Monza,
There's so many more, yeah.
Nürburgring, Silverstone, and
Mojagi?
Brands.
Brands, yeah. All European stuff.
I mean, it was like Blancpain, you know.
Yeah, it's so much better. Oh, the real world. I just like how it just looks cooler with real world tracks. But people have spoken, and the racing is still good on some of those other ones. So let's see how they go. Catching up tiny right there. Thought I had the better mix it.
Well, I'm trying to keep Lewis off me. He's almost down to a second. I'm thinking he took tires and we just didn't notice.
He must have. Yeah.
Because I don't feel like he'd be catching us that quick. Even though he might be faster. Oh, that was close.
Yeah, now I'm like consistently low 25, mid 25s. It's still fine as long as I'm consistent. Because everyone else is consistently fading as well. This track seems to actually be pretty good for tires. Like, it's not struggling there. Except this left-hander there. I think it's Grand Hill Bend. That's tough. You got a whole 10th there, maybe 2. I just don't know how to get out of that turn well. On you, man.
I'm aware, thank you.
Just check my review there.
I mean, I'm in bumper cam, so I can see him clearly.
Oh, yeah.
He's coming for you. He's gonna catch you in no time.
I'm surprised he didn't say anything. He passed you.
I was trying to keep up with him, but he's just driving away. crap, there comes Noir already. He's already up at the hairpin.
Almost halfway. About right. Usually they lap us, what, once or twice?
Well...
If we don't have issues.
I went Monza and Interlagos without getting lapped once. I think. I know Monza I didn't get lapped. I could see why he would hear though, because it's a shorter track.
I gotta be quiet now. That's fair. He's closer. I don't mind if he passes me, I do have to pit anyway. So I'm not gonna fight it too much when it gets to that point, but let's have some fun.
I think I might just dive in the pits when Nora catches me, saving the hassle. Save me the hassle too.
Somehow I think I'm on a fast lap. One of my fastest.
These tires are toast.
And someone else just came out of the pit, swinging. Yeah, these tires are pretty much gone. I'm just making it hard for Luis, maybe make him work his tires a bit more. And there he goes. So you want the undercut now? I mean, you weren't that close to me.
I wasn't.
Undercut.
I'm just gonna...
That's gotta be within like a second.
Yeah. I'm just gonna try and persevere and see it through and see what happens. I don't think I have an answer for you or Lewis tonight, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, as the night goes, my concentration fades, so there's that. Oh, I should have probably pitted that lap then. Although I am slightly still gaining on you. Maybe not so much anymore. Yeah, I should have pivoted. And that's probably going to be the deciding factor, because this lap, if I make any little things with traction. Like, yeah, you just gained 2 seconds because I messed up my traction, my exit. Tense. Okay. Where are you? There you are.
Yeah, right behind you. About same as what it was.
Yeah, nice. Well, this is new since the update. Your outlap timer, your time is in red instead of white because it's a time that doesn't count. Makes sense.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was in GT6.
Mm-hmm. I remember that. Got Damon about 3 seconds behind me right now, just letting you know. He's not really gaining a whole lot though, so it may be a non-issue because I think he pitted about 2-3 laps before I did, maybe. So he's about on the same tire as we are.
No, I thought he pitted like when Lewis did.
Well, he pitted again then.
No, then it's when you remember. I thought it was closer to Lewis's pit, but it's closer to our pit. Nice. That was ugly. And this time is red too. Man.
How far is Lewis ahead of you right now?
15.21. I'm slowly catching him by like each time it updates, it's going by about a half a tenth, 500. Now it's 14.5. Maybe heading off, has some damage. Okay, went back up, it's evening out.
I mean, he has 10 laps older tires than we do.
Yeah, it's good. It's just start to be going. Yeah, 13.4. Oh, that's a whole second.
That's a bit more substantial than tire wear.
That's the thing.
I mean, I feel like the Honda's a little slower in a straight line anyway, but I don't know. Is that what he's running, the Honda?
Yeah, we give it a little boost.
I feel like it's still a little slower though. I mean, it seems like it's really quick in the corners.
But Fuji, I remember having some good runs on pigeons coming out of the last turn, and I still couldn't catch him.
Well, he probably figured out the car before he quit.
No, he didn't care about tuning. Like, he was not into that. I don't know if he put much effort into that. And I know Luis said he's doing stock right now unless he finds something. Or like one of the other guys, like Damon or Tetsu, helps him out with it.
Oh, I'm sure he'll get help.
You didn't see that.
No, I saw that one.
Well, I'm pretty sure that cut didn't gain me any time. In fact, I think I lost a bunch. And my tires are slightly dirty. That's why I hate the penalty system. Just the game, like, just the natural order of things, however you want to word that, like, penalizes itself.
Yeah.
Yes, people can take advantage of it in certain places, but in a situation like that, just a real world slip up, grass serves its purpose.
Ooh, Wingam went off at turn 1. That's not good.
So, yeah, you were 2 seconds behind. Now you're right on. Half second. Come on, turn all you gotta do is be better at me at that one turn there, and when it comes down to the tire wear, you'll catch me. This is weird, my timer's still showing red. Hold on. Try to avoid it. It's just hard to, it's because it's a little distracting, the dark red on the screen here. Why is that happening? I just realized, are you using 6th gear?
Oh no. That's no good.
What happened?
Philo just left the room.
Oh no.
Philo got disconnected. At least I think he did, I don't know.
Yeah, hopefully.
How many are you showing on track right now?
13.
Okay, that's what I got too. That's true, I guess we did all go up a spot.
I didn't even notice.
I didn't either, I was busy driving, I just happened to see it in the corner.
Actually, speaking of, Luis is back at 15.5 seconds gap. So he must have just like had a bad couple turns and he's back on pace.
Probably switched over to mix 1, he's probably just running like mix 2 or 3 when he was running with us.
No, that little bit before, after he was pitted, remember he was like 12 seconds, he was 15, and it was 14, 13. It was going down pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's back up to 15, so...
Either that or he was fuel saving and switched it to 1 just now. I'm telling you, he might have just done that.
I'm always curious about that. I'll ask after. See what he was up to.
I mean, there is going to be a replay. If you really want to know.
Check it. Well, no, you can't.
Well, you can see if he messed up or not.
If he changed it, yeah. Oh, yeah,
You can see if he messed up, but if he didn't mess up, you know he was fuel saving.
Yeah.
I mean, all you have to do is watch his top speed when he was slower and when he was faster. Per se. That's the easiest way to tell.
Almost at the grass there. Yeah, this is a little bug, I guess. The time's still showing in red. Oh well.
Yeah, mine's fine.
Yeah, it did that after I pitted, and it stayed like that.
Yeah, mine was red after I pitted too, but it's gone back since.
It flashes for each sector in white, but then it goes back to red. Too late, I'll break myself.
Wow, Noir has that big of a lead. Oh my. So the next 2 cars behind me are second and third. I don't know if you noticed.
Oh, and Noir's going through the back
Noir's
section
ahead of
now.
us.
Yeah, so he's the next car in front of me, right?
I think so, probably.
Because that's not 15 seconds, yeah. Oh boy. He's got like a 30-second lead. He could pit again if he wants to.
He's probably going to. I think he pitted on lap 20. So he's probably going to pit again.
You must be tired or something tonight. I'm just running my average. Like, I don't feel like I'm trying harder or like, I certainly have practiced at this track or anything. But I'm keeping you behind me here. A decent amount, too.
Aston's OP.
Now that it has a good tune on it.
No, that has a good tune on it. I mean, come on, Noir's been dusting the field and friggin' pro every week.
No, I mean for me versus you, like in the AM class at least.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
well.
I've had a
Noir's
decent
fast no
tune
matter what you
since
put him in.
race 1. not the preseason.
Leave it at.
Not the preseason race. The first race of the season is when I got my good tune.
That was sloppy. Almost too early. Yeah, I see I'm gaining on you in that one turn there. Consistently that one turn. Yeah, you should work on that.
Okay, I'll try to work on that, boss. No problem.
Someone knocked out the brake marker there.
That's the worst thing ever. I hate that
The one that I actually need.
when people do that. Oh, man. I actually use those things.
I'm sure it was the heat of the battle.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Can't complain too much.
Yeah, no, I noticed it a while ago. I just happened to say something now. I'm trying to find another thing to put my eyes on too.
I'm sure you can use a tree.
Yeah, it's one of the shadows that comes up right around where that marker should be. I think I just picked up on it last lap.
It just messes you up so much when they get knocked out of the way. That's why I like there's those tracks that actually have them on like the fence. That way they don't move. Like, I know Bathurst.
Like
Bathurst has a few like that. Not all of them, but there's a few. Drink.
This is an older track. I have one person watching. Just popped up. Hello, viewer.
I did. I don't know if I still do. They might comment
Harry
after
Mob.
me saying that. Maybe. Might be Harry Mob.
Do you have yours so you can see the messages?
I don't.
Yeah, because it takes up the screen, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, if I had a bigger TV, I wouldn't mind it, but can't do that. I assume it's Paramount, just because he hasn't been able to race, so he's checking in, seeing how it's going. It's been pretty good so far.
He's watching both.
No, one on the computer, one on the phone, one on the PlayStation.
Well, what you do
Philo's-
is you get two screens and do them
Philo had
side by
one.
side.
Yeah, Philo had his YouTube up, but I guess well, since he disconnected, maybe I'll watch it and see what he says. See what happened there.
Well, that's better for us. Weather and Tetsu both pitted. So they're not behind us anymore.
I still Tetsu. was that other game that you had streamed on your channel the other day? I was just looking, on the stream, but you uploaded a new LP or something. I don't remember the name of it.
The other day?
Yeah, the interview or something like that.
Oh, The Witness, yeah.
The Witness. Yeah, what's that about?
That is it's actually really cool. It was one that was free on Plus a while back, and I, got it because I'm like, oh, that looks fun. It's basically almost like an adventure puzzle game. You have to do these little puzzles to unlock new areas, and that's how, like, the weird part is there is no direction in this game whatsoever. They do not tell you what to do. You got to figure it out, which makes it interesting because it's like you just experiment till you figure it out, but at the same time it's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
That means it's got a pretty good UI to teach you through it and what you're doing. It's like, oh, this can do that, and I can go here.
Yeah, I don't know if there's even any like controls in it. Like, it just throws you in and says, here you go. I'm like, okay. Here we go then.
I watched something else. Some unusual streamers were playing this game the other day. They played through the whole thing. It was pretty cool. It's called The Outer Wilds. Have you heard of that on PC?
I think I've heard of it like a while ago, but not recently. Maybe, I don't know.
It's fun. It's just space exploration puzzle. Not so much puzzle, but like mystery. Like you're trying to figure out what's going on. It's a miniature solar system.
Oh, okay.
Explore this whole thing.
Gotcha.
Very satisfying to watch. It seemed like it was something you'd do. Because I remember seeing that other one that you played where it's like an astronaut just going around the planet, just kind of.
Oh yeah, Lifeless Planet. That was fun.
Yeah.
It was a platformer. Oh like man, that one was. Oh, that one was tough. That's all there is to say about that one. It was really weird. Like it was. It had a Soviet Russian theme to it. It's like Soviet Union, I guess. And I haven't watched one of them fully, but do you do commentary with everything, or just the gameplay? I do commentary with everything.
Nice.
Not necessarily good commentary, but I do commentary.
Yeah, it's different when it's one person. Like, that's why I only picked up on one set of people that do it on YouTube, because they're a group of four. Originally, a group of 4 people. It became 3 people, and now they split up, and only 2 of them are still friends. But the idea of just being more than one person, being able to bounce off each other, is a lot of fun. It's more entertaining. It keeps my attention better. Because everything else is the same. If it's just one person, then not to knock you in any way, but like all the typical ones that are out there, they just become, so generic, and it's like the same thing over and over. Little camera in the corner, green screen, gamer chair, doing their thing.
No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, so it's hard to put some, what's the word I'm thinking of? Importance on it, because there's so many in a sea of it. But when you get some nice personalities that bounce off each other and they really have a thing going on, you're curious to see what they'll do next.
Lewis is 6 seconds behind me right now.
Oh, whoa, why did I just slide like that? What was going on?
Yeah, because he was on the 2-stop strategy.
I didn't even notice when he hit the pits again. When did that even happen?
He was just in there, like he just came out.
Wow. I wasn't even looking. Busy talking. Autopilot. Yeah, because now you're right on me. I gotta start paying attention again.
Darn.
Yeah, get away from me. I said get away. I got so squirrely that last lap. Just a little too much on the power, maybe. No gas, no grass, I mean. Oh, get out of the marbles. Went too wide. You stay back. Stay back, demon.
He's not here tonight, buddy.
There we go, back up to 6 tenths. 7. 8. 7. 8. Stop it.
Oh no, terrible time for that. Stop it. My brake foot is cramping.
Oh no, not even a game thing. You gotta drive it like a real car. Use your right foot for braking.
Yeah. I'm massaging my brake foot down the straightaway. Sure, it can probably last another 20 minutes.
Yeah, you got this. Too soon. Yellow flag. Still a good cab coming up on you. Perfect, perfect.
Oh, Lewis T lost a lot of time just now. He's back to 10 seconds. Yep. I only got 15 more minutes, thereabouts. I'll be fine.
Is it by the leg, the upper leg or the ankle?
It's like the ankle.
I hate that one. Yeah, I know what you're feeling, man. Just gotta stretch it out as straight as you can.
Mm-hmm. Believe me.
Yeah. Oh, you okay? I saw you're now 10 seconds back.
Yeah, I just made a pit stop.
Oh, okay.
Still came out in front of Lewis, too.
Is that why you did it?
Yeah.
If you could, yeah, worth it.
I still think he's quicker than me, so my only advantage right now is the fresh tires. But you're so far ahead, you should be fine.
Yeah,
Like,
if I think, because I'm not going fast, but like how it's been so far, you've seen fucking staying consistent. Keeps around like a 2 second gap.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm surprised I'm doing as well as I am, honestly. I think it comes down to this thing with the tune is, I was always using no downforce, trying to be as fast as I can. And that's making the tires wear a bit more.
Yeah, when you run a lot of downforce, that actually is a lot better for the tires.
Yeah, so that's making a big difference, I feel.
Like, even on, not necessarily Monza, but like Fuji, you could get away with running full downforce, even though it doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, that's what I did. I did no downforce. It's like, oh, you got that big long straight, you know?
Yeah, which I mean,
But
you seen you were faster. You had quite a bit of speed on me, in particular on the straightaway, but that's why I was so quick in the corner, because I had some downforce on.
It matters everywhere else, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And over the course of, what matters more is over the course of 90 minutes, not just how quick you are on that lap in a race. It's definitely better. I just feel, before I used to be like afraid, you know, like all the tires could barely last 45 minutes, and now I'm just comfortable just taking them this far, you know. I don't feel worried at all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on here.
Wow, that was a moment.
Yeah, that was a moment for me too. Just trying to let weather by. I went wide off the main straight, just off to the left a bit. Still got a big gap. This isn't over yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching you.
I got Kabatetsu between me and you right now.
Below my AC a little bit here. Starting to sweat.
Right behind you, Cab. Oh, come on. Another car already?
Tetsu? Where's Tetsu?
Zifos is right behind me now, too. Cab's gonna be getting blue flags galore. You might as well leave it up on your screen. Whoa! Got Zifos coming up.
I always said, I go with blue Zephyros.
That's true, it is an X, not a Z. Somebody else pronounced it Zifos, though. I sound like it's Zifos. Zefos, Zifos, whatever. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato.
Oh, it's one E and not two E's. Sack, not C.
Yeah, but it's XE.
Yeah, well, it is English.
Exactly right.
I got Tetsu on me now. I'm gonna let it by as fast as I can. And keep the draft with him. So I can pull away from you a little bit.
You're going down, buddy.
Yeah, you and your fresh tires.
I cannot believe I caught you this quick. I didn't
Well, I
realize
had a
fresh
big
tires.
I
Well,
lost like four seconds.
true. I mean, I didn't realize fresh tires made this big of a difference, though. It didn't seem like it, but then again,
And it will even more so in the closing air zone, like on a turn. You'll just be there. Come on, don't take away my 1 and victory.
oh, you know I'm going to. This is mine. I'm doing what Noir couldn't do. Well, that's true. My main goal is to try and get more points than Noir in his class.
Oh, fair enough.
My only way to do that is winning every race like he does. I know that's a shallow victory, but still.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do to stop you now.
Other than Zephos, maybe.
Yeah, you got lucky. You got lucky with the fact that you wouldn't have lost a position to Luis by pitting. You had a free pit stop.
I didn't realize I was going to come out in front of him, though. I didn't think I was.
Yeah, so you had a free pit stop.
But I think he screwed up again before it happened, so I don't know.
At least I know I beat you on pace.
Maybe.
Oh, who got pole position tonight?
How do you know I've been running at full pace, though, this whole time?
Was you qualified on fuel map too?
Not saying I wouldn't have, but
I mean, how much sand can you put in that bag, mister?
I've done it before where I've like run in qualifying how I'm going to run in the race. Not necessarily fuel mapping, but just not pushing as hard as I would normally. So that's more of an ARL thing that I do than an IRS thing. Just like, you know. Well,
And just to give you more fun, so you have people to overtake.
not necessarily. Sometimes I really try and push. I just don't know a track well enough or just not well prepared. But other times it's just like I don't want to start up front with a really fast lap and then get trampled at the start of the race because I'm not up to pace with everybody else up there.
Because you could set one quick lap, but you know if you're not consistently going to be there, you're not properly representing yourself, even though it is quicker.
Fine.
Hopefully you start wearing your tires a little bit more and you lose that freshness in the next few laps here. Oh good, Zephos is in our way. In your way, I mean. Well, this is actually kind of exciting, the way this works. The lap traffic is giving me a slight advantage here. He's flashing his lights, but I mean... I'm not gonna just brake, I'm in the middle of a race. Both racing, buddy. It sucks. I'm not gonna let off. I'm in a race. Like, this is the tough, challenging, fun part of lap traffic and whatnot. Two divisions, I mean. Don't bump me, cause you're impatient. There you go. Stay back.
Nope.
Yes, go away.
It's still mine.
Look at this. I mean, it's still yours. You're not ahead of me.
Oh, no.
No! Oh no, did I... You want me to wait up for you?
I mean, that's your call.
Did I hit you off? Because it looked like I tried to leave you room. I felt like I left you room. Just straight up tell me, did I leave you room or not?
I honestly don't know, dude. It is what it is now. It's over, so...
Alright, I will look at it and retroactively change points if I have to. I don't mind. It's just a game.
I had to drive like a madman and try and make up 5 seconds on Lewis before the end of this thing.
If you can catch up to Lewis, I'll slow up so that the three of us bunch up to the end, you know, in the last few laps. You didn't get damaged, did you?
No, I was just in the sand.
Oh my god. Lucky, man, lucky. That could have been a lot worse.
But I'm already 2 laps down. I'm behind Noir, so if you stay in front of him, you're fine.
Wait, what do you mean? Where's Mark to do it?
He's right in front of me. Yeah, Noir's 2 laps ahead of me right now, so he's on lap 62.
Oh, wow. So we'll only do 63.
I mean, if he doesn't catch you. How far ahead of Lewis are you?
6.4.
Oh, that's close.
Yeah, I saw. The one time we had like a close side-by-side chance for something to happen, and it went to shambles. Smithereens. I will watch that. It probably looked awesome.
I'm telling you what, this is like the biggest deja vu moment I've ever had in my life.
Same thing happened in ARL right there.
No, like, all week I had this strange feeling you and me would be racing with each other, and I'd wind up going off track. Like, I'm telling you, it came across my mind so many times this week, and lo and behold, here we are.
That's so weird.
It's the weirdest thing. And I think it was actually in that same spot too, just because, mainly because that spot's notorious for stuff like that to happen. So I think that's mainly why it was that location. It's just, I've had this gut feeling about it all week long. Like, I don't know why, I just have.
That's so weird, yeah. I mean, we usually don't ever have like big tussles or things like that. Okay, you got this. I just had a spin. Well, not spin, but that just happened. Luis just got in front of me, and now has the fucking lead. I went wide there. The same spot. That one turn always catches people out.
Two laps.
God damn it, man! I had a win. I had a win. I mean, I had plenty of points over Wangan. Not worried about that. Oh, the win! Felt so sweet.
Until you watch the replay.
He's got Noir behind him though. He's going after him. So hopefully that can mess him up. That totally ruined my tires though.
Hey, speak of demon. That's funny right there.
God damn it.
I'm driving like a madman right now, trying to catch you.
I know. He goes, oh, I had that so well. Get on the track.
Come on, Lewis, screw up.
Yeah, please.
I can still take this win.
I can still take this win. Right here, I got on the gas a little too soon and went wide, but enough to do like a little pirouette type thing, you know?
Mm-hmm. I've done that before.
Yeah, just got to like pretty much a complete standstill. Because I've had it earlier in the race where I just got a little wide and kept it straight. That's fine.
Man, we were so close.
Final lap. I'm not gonna catch him. Damn it! I'm not gonna catch him. I had this one in the bag. Oh, come on, really? Dive bombing me like that?
Just gonna send it. Come on. Give me that speed. Give me that speed. Oh, man. BOP in action.
Wait, why did I go to fifth? Don't push me, you just pushed me off.
Barely.
Nah, but you're the dirtiest driver I know, man.
I'm sure.
I don't care about points, this is a fun race. That's all that matters.
Lewis, you got lucky, buddy. You got lucky there.
Very, very lucky. Can't believe I didn't hold that lead. I held on to it for about 80 minutes. But, you know, the race is 90 minutes.
The last 10 minutes?
That's kind of how that works.
Oh,
you gotta
man.
hold it together for the full 90.
You actually did a really good job there on the timing, too. Just over an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Even with the pace laps, that was pretty good.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing one more lap, and then I thought it was going to be too much, so I put it down one. Just based on the calculation I had. So this is better.
Well, did good.
Wow. Yeah, that was tight at the end. If I didn't make any mistakes, I would have had that. That was just running nice and smooth all race. I had you pretty well. Luis was pretty even, depending on what his pit strategy was going to be there.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we had Lewis beat though before we
both of
kind of
us.
screwed ourselves.
Yeah, I don't know if he would have caught both of us with his second step. I mean, and if you didn't take your free one.
Yeah, I got lucky though. I honestly thought he was coming out ahead of me because I obviously wasn't anticipating pitting again. I thought about it. I'm like, I might pit again, but I'm like,
when you went in, what was the gap? Like 17, you said? 18 seconds?
Thereabouts, yeah. And I still came out like I was like 3 or 4 seconds ahead of him, maybe. So that was pretty close.
Good stuff. Brands Hatch did not disappoint.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for coming to the show, guys. Oh, I got no more viewers. Never mind.
That was fun. Hey, it still gets uploaded to YouTube.
Oh yeah, it's all there. That's not. Hey, I gotta tell those. You are so freaking lucky. You have no idea. But you know what?
So
I'm
Noir
gonna
and
update
Lewis.
the points right now.
Noir and Lewis. Yeah, do watch those incidents or whatever you want to call them.
It's all good. It evened out. If I bumped you a bit, then you bumped me. I mean, inadvertently, not intentionally to even it out, but it evened itself out naturally. Alright, so I'm doing scores. Just let me know what people are saying.
Oof.
Blancpain, Originals didn't make it. Cross didn't make it. Damon.
Dang God. Oh.
7. What'd he say? Because he didn't do well for racing.
Oh man, these people, I'm telling you.
Oh, what happened? Let me check.
You're better off just focusing on the points.
Oh, the brake check. Yeah, no, I see what Zeph said. Yeah, I'm not even worried about it. I didn't brake check him. I was racing my own race, and I had tire wear to deal with. I'm working on it, you know. Anyway, back to the points. Ace, you came in first place.
You mean what?
I mean, second place. I gotta add an extra row for Luis.
For Luis T.
Luis.
Ah, man.
Is his PSN ID the same? Yeah, just about.
Should be pretty close.
Yep. And he came in first place, which means he gets a lot of points.
20.
25?
Oh,
20 or
right, 25.
25.
I think it's 25. It says 23 for second and 20 for third. I think. Or was that...
Well, he's a new row, so he's not automatically in with the formula. You gotta add them in as I add
Yes,
new players.
he is. I don't know. I think you just drag it down. Should be all you have to do.
Oh, I did the add blank more rows at bottom.
Don't... Well, just click
Don't do
on...
that?
Click on the... No, you can do that. Click on the formula. Or one of the cells with the formula in it and just, you know, click on the little square box like you would do in Excel and then just drag it down through all the columns in that section. And it should work.
You've already lost me. You mean just right click on a number on the left and do insert one below?
No!
Okay, no, let me just finish some points.
I'm turning my PC on right now. Oh, okay. Lewis to Pro confirmed.
No. Oh, who said that?
Noir.
Oh, fuck off.
Okay, let me see. Are we on yet? My computer updated. That is so weird. I don't remember it doing that before. At all. Like when I go to log in, ow. When I go to log in, it just like... it goes blurry, except for the login thing. I don't remember it doing that, like, either that or it wasn't that substantial before.
Mm-hmm.
Might just be a Windows 10 thing. I don't know. Who knows, though? Because I sure don't. Alright, where am I? Where did you... Okay, here we go. So what you do, you see how when you're over a cell, there's like the little box in the bottom right-hand corner?
Yes.
You just click that and drag it down, like so, and the formula's copied.
Oh, and so now it's just automatically part of all of it.
Yep. And you can do the same thing up top too, if you needed to. So that's how you copy formulas. You can do it the same way in Microsoft Excel too. It has the same thing going on there. You still gotta go find out who got fastest lap tonight. That's gonna be interesting to see.
You might announce an AM division.
You might actually have gotten that one, just maybe. A26. The flip. Would you stop it there?
Are you talking to me? Should I stop? I'm just I'm putting everyone in the right order here.
Don't do the numbers on the left. It's automatic.
I did originally, but now you have it automatic. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been automatic.
Well, it wasn't at the very start.
Yeah, like every time. Well, the Pro you have to fix. Did you mess up the Pro again? No, it's fine, because it would be saying NA. But no, the Pro you have to add. If you add a row, you have to go fix it in the equation, which is not a big deal. I can do that. But the AM is set up to where you don't have to do that. So if you add a row below, it automatically add it.
Alright. I'm doing that stretchy thing with the boxes for the totals in Pro. So that's all. If it wasn't, it is now. All
it should be.
with the formula.
I think I've drunk it before.
Oh, Wangan just left. I was about to tell him. You're looking at the scores, right? Do you see what they are in the M division? Do you know how close they are?
Yeah, 1 second.
Oh wow, 76. Yeah, he's got
76, 75.
Noir, how about you just shut up and stop giving me crap?
It's Noir though. Well, that was weird.
I know.
I hate it when the freaking. I hate it when the freaking sound cuts out when I'm coming back. He already left.
I know, I just had to say my piece. All I said was what I did. I said nothing against him or anything about his race at all. Just the fact that I had a good cushion and he won because I messed up. Doesn't... I love how people just try to say that diminishes the other guy's performance in any way. Because, you know, he was so good that he was able to keep up with you in second. If he was so good, he'd have been in first to begin with. So, it's like, that argument is so silly.
Oh well, it's what it is. I saved that. I did save it.
I don't care. I had a fun race.
Okay.
So, yeah.